Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. I'm continuing with Sitecore interview question series. This is part 4 of interview questions. I would highly recommend to watch the previous videos. And if you cover all these interview questions, all the topics covered in this, I'm pretty sure that you will cover 70 to 80% area of the Sitecore. So let's get started. Try to answer all these questions in the comment section. If you face any problem, ask me. I'll try to answer the questions. So let's get started with the first topic. So the first set of questions are from the user interaction, data submissions when you create a form. So the first question is, what is the biggest challenge when you post form with Sitecore MVC? Or what are all challenges that you face? Now the second question is, why should you not create or modify items directly on the web database? So what are the major disadvantages of doing that? The third question is, what 3 pieces of information do you require to create an item? I repeat, what 3 pieces of information do you require to create an item? This question is asked so many times. The fourth question is how to invoke the item service by using JavaScript. Now you can invoke item service in so many ways, but how do you do that using JavaScript? You should be aware of that. The fifth question is how you can create your own service by using the framework provided by the EntityService. So how do you create that service? You should know the steps involved in that. The next topic would be from the adapted personalization. The first question would be, what are the basic marketing features of Sitecore? So you should be aware of all the marketing features of the Sitecore. Second question is, what is the difference between a profile card and a pattern card? So this question is asked so many times, will definitely be asked. The third question is, what you need to do to support the use of personalization. So what are all settings you need to do? So these you should be aware of. The fourth question is, why is engagement value so important? So this is the fourth question. The fifth question is how to build a personalization rule. So how you can build that rules, you should be aware of these steps. The next set of questions would be from the search. Now the fourth question is, what two search providers the Sitecore ship with by default? So by default, what are the search providers which are there in Sitecore? The second question is, what is ContentSearch API? So you should be aware of the ContentSearch API. The third question would be, what is the difference between Sitecore Data API and Sitecore Search API? And what are the advantages of one over the another and when you use it? So this is the question number 6 here. So this you should be aware of. The fourth question is, you are retrieving many items using Axes.GetDescendants. What is the better alternative? So if you are using Axes.GetDescendants and lot many items are getting fetched, so what you will use, what is the better alternative? The fifth question is, what happens when an item inside a bucket is not bucketable? So when an item is not bucketable, what you need to do and what happens in that case? The last question is, name some methods that are not supported by Sitecore implementation of iQueryable. So you are using the link queue. So what are those some methods which are not supported by Sitecore implementation? You should be aware of that. So please try to answer these questions in the comment section. If you face any problem, do ask me in the comment section. I'll try to answer those questions. And thank you so much for watching. Please do share, subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.